Coming up, the National Suicide Prevention Hotline is making a transition to a new number, more in minutes. Plus, the Boys and Girls Club is offering a summer program that works around parents' busy schedule. Details ahead. And more on men's baseball later. KVAQ-TV starts now. Hey there, Vaqueros. Welcome back to this semester 12th spring edition of KVAQ-TV. I'm Eduardo Gomez, and at the top of the hour, new changes are being made to the Suicide Prevention Hotline this July. Our reporter, Carmen Lucero, with the details.
The Department of Health and Human Services announced last Tuesday, April 19th, they are awarding $105 million in grant funding to aid with the new adoption of the 988 hotline, effective across Texas July 16th. These funds will be used to improve response rates, increase capacity to meet future demand, and build the workforce necessary for enhancing local text and chat response. UTRGV Assistant Professor for the Department of Psychiatry, Sasson Tavakoli-Sabor, says this new 3-digit hotline will make it easier for anyone in crisis to receive the resources they need.
The opportunity of having this 988 number is to allow people to readily remember it and to have access, just like we remember 911.
According to the Suicide Prevention Lifeline website, about 2.4 million calls were made across the United States, and about 190,000 of them were made from Texas, and those numbers are expected to increase.
You know, right now, people don't know about a lot of the resources going back to that, and having a quick number that you're able to contact, or even a family member or a friend can provide, I think it's going to be more likely for somebody to reach out for help.
South Texas Area Director for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, Cami Hazim, says the current hotline will remain in service until rollouts are completed.
There's only 5 call centers, crisis call centers in Texas. Think about how unpredictable the weather is here in Texas. You know, we need to make sure that if there's a hurricane or a flood or a freeze, that those numbers and the call centers and the people that need to get there are able to get there.
Tavakoli-Sabor says he hopes that with this new number, more people will feel comfortable reaching out and getting the mental health services they need. If you or someone you know would like to speak with a mental health counselor, the Suicide Prevention Line is available 24/7. You can dial 1-800-273-8255, and after July 16th, you can dial 988. Reporting for KVAQ-TV in Edinburgh, Karen Lucero.
Busy parents looking to keep kids entertained this summer. Listen up. Boys and Girls Club of McAllen is offering a summer camp that helps parents in several ways. Amada Balovinos with more information.
That's right, Eduardo. The McAllen Boys and Girls Club Summer Camp offers parents the flexibility to work around their schedule while promoting learning activities where students can interact with children their age. The summer camp has activities like dance, science STEM, game tech, arts and crafts, and a gym, which allows students to stay active and expand their knowledge during the summer. Executive Director for McAllen Boys and Girls Club, Dalinda Alcantar, explains how the program has benefited parents and says this summer camp provides an environment that parents can feel safe leaving their children in.
I don't think any parent should have to choose between, the safety of their child and making money to provide for their family. And so the Boys and Girls Club actually really does solve an economic development issue for
Site coordinator for Seguin Elementary, Perla Barragan, mentions the protocols they follow to ensure student safety.
We definitely have security areas where we do have our front desk always watching out, and we do have a lot of staff, whether inside, making sure the kids are safely inside doing their activity and stuff. The doors are always locked.
Alcantar expresses the importance of keeping children learning during the summer. She also adds that they offer an evidence-based learning program that helps students have a better transition when returning back to school by refreshing their memory on subjects like math, English, and science. The summer camp will run from June 6th through August 12th and has a fee of $185 per children. For more information on what the summer camp offers or how to register, you can visit their website at bgcmcallen.net or you can call at 956-682-5791. For KVAQ-TV in McAllen, Amada Baldovinos.
McAllen is ranked third nationally for Best Hometown City, according to Valley Business reporter Linda Chapman with more.
Remote working is now a new way to stay productive from home, and a cost-effective one too.
The city offers widespread access to at least 15 free Wi-Fi hotspots for business, students, and residents of the community. That covers roughly 16,000 homes. Assistant City Manager of McAllen, Jeff Johnson, says remote working is helping employers save money.
But I think that you're seeing a trend nationally for industry saying there may be more and more areas where we can work from home, or at least do remote work, and it saves industry in terms of office space and rental fees related.
Johnson mentions that the City of McAllen has been working on adding more access points for the community since 2015. To learn more about the access points in your area, you can go on to www.mcallen.net.
El Teatro Comunitario de la ciudad de Edinburgh ha decidido retomar con funciones después de interrupciones causadas por la pandemia.
Así es, Eduardo. El Centro Cultural de Artes de Edinburgh invita a toda la comunidad a presenciar la obra de teatro llamada Desdén, el último danzón, la cual ofrece apreciación al ritmo del danzón, acompañada de una historia fundamental para las nuevas generaciones. El director Rafael Pérez Fons explica el impacto cultural de la pieza teatral en la actualidad.
Tiene un mensaje muy importante, un mensaje yo creo que de actualidad, en el que le estamos diciendo a las mujeres: piensa en ti, en tu vida y en tus intereses.
Los actores de la obra de teatro se preparan para brindar a la comunidad del Valle la oportunidad de un viaje hacia los años 50, dando a conocer un poco más de la cultura en la capital de México. Participante de la obra, Francisco Crisanto expresa su entusiasmo al contribuir a esta función.
Vienen personas de Monterrey, vienen personas de Reynosa. Hemos tenido clases de danzón, nuestros compañeros y yo, sobre cómo bailar danzón. Yo no sabía bailar danzón, ahora ya sé bailar danzón.
Los directores esperan que este proyecto contribuya al crecimiento del trabajo comunitario entre los residentes. Codirectora Laura Javer menciona la importancia de que las personas interesadas en desarrollar su potencial actoral recurran a grupos comunitarios teatrales.
Tomen en cuenta para sus proyectos, para estar aquí y bueno, que la comunidad nos alimentemos unos a otros, asistiendo y creando.
El director Pérez invita a toda la comunidad del Valle a presenciar Desdén, el último danzón, que se estará presentando en el Auditorio Municipal de Edinburgh, del 28 de abril al 1 de mayo a las 7:30 de la noche sin costo alguno. Reportando para KVAQ-TV desde la ciudad de Edinburgh, Jennifer Cázares.
And now for sports. The men's baseball team set a 3-game winning streak against the Cardinals last Tuesday. Here is our reporter Jessica Amaya with more.
Eduardo, the Vaqueros men's baseball team was too strong for the Cardinals to overcome as they secured a 93 win last Tuesday. After a slow start, the Vaqueros scored their first run in the third on a sacrifice fly by graduate student Brian Sturgis. The Vaqueros added 3 more runs in the fourth as Sturgis hit a 2-run shot in the fifth, putting the Vaqueros up 6-0. The Cardinals scored their first run in the seventh after a home run from Zach Limas. The visiting team then pushed for 2 more runs in the ninth inning after 2-out singles by Herman Yanez and Jimmy De Leon, failing to the Vaqueros with a final score of 9-3.
Great day, kind of got out there just trying to attack the strike zone, get ahead. Offensive had my back, and it was a great day, great start to the week, and hopefully get the weekend going now.
The men's baseball team went on to face Abilene Christian on a 3-game WAC series on the road this past weekend. Results are available at GoUTRGV.com. Now for tennis news, the UTRGV women's and men's team played in the Western Athletic Conference tournament this past weekend at Beaumont. The women's team came up short against Seattle University 4-3 on Friday in the WAC tournament opener, putting an end to their season. On the men's side, the Vaqueros season came to an end on Friday against Grand Canyon Antelopes in a 4-2 loss. That is all for today's sports news. The men's baseball team is playing in their sold-out game against Texas at 6:30 p.m. this Tuesday at home. Reporting for KVAQ-TV in Edinburgh, Jessica Maya. Back to you.
That's all for today. Make sure to watch us at noon every Monday on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You can grab a copy of the Pulse magazine at stand locations on both campuses. For KVAQ-TV, I'm Eduardo Gomez. Stay safe, vaqueros.